Hi guys, thanks so much for stopping by. So I will be doing a gardening supplement review, and this is for Blue Planet Nutrients Gold Shield Silica Supplement. The NPK is 0-0-1, and this is a 32 fluid ounces or quart. This is highly concentrated that you can use a minimum of 2 ml per gallon. I actually use 2.5 or 1/2 teaspoon because I prefer the teaspoon measuring method versus a dropper. It's just more convenient for me, so that's what I've been using. So it says here it increases your plant's defense against insects, stress, drought, and disease. It strengthens roots, cell walls, stalks, and stems to support future, I'm dyslexic, I have PCS. Support fruits, heavy flowers, and high yields. Extremely concentrated, high-grade formula at a rate of 2 ml per gallon. Like I mentioned, this quart can make over 400 gallons. Extremely concentrated, designed for use in all hydroponic systems, soil, aeroponic, cocoa, all soilless mediums such as vermiculite and perlite, made in the USA. It only uses highest quality ingredients in our handcrafted nutrient formulas, proven across the internet, see why, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, I wasn't really sure what silica does. And so silica strengthens the cell walls. So every time you do add this supplement, it strengthens, especially like the stems. So it will make them thicker, faster. Because in order for your plants to have a thicker stem or the stem and becomes bark, it takes a lot of aging to do that. This will help kind of speed that up in a sense. It will make your plants fatter or more voluptuous. They're just going to be more lush. That's really what it is. So I thought I'd give it a shot. It's very affordable. And if you've never tried silica, I would suggest try the quart. And again, where you can find this will be in the description section, including my social media accounts. So do check that out. Of course, you can get this by the gallon. And if it's available, it's actually quite cheaper versus buying by the quart. I've purchased this multiple times, and it takes forever to actually finish because you don't really need much. And I actually experimented in adding more. It doesn't really do much, so don't really waste the resource. Just only do 2 ml if you can do the dropper method. I do a 1/2 teaspoon, which is 2.5 ml. I've used this in cocoa coir. I have used this in water propagation. I'm not very good with water propagation, and I don't think this was the issue because I've also tried it without this one, and I still failed miserably. I've used this in orchid bark, in all-purpose potting soil, in topsoil, in cactus and palm soil. I've used this in even clay because our dirt is clay. Essentially, it's gross. But anyway, so I've used it in that, and it really does, you can see a difference versus when I don't use it, or plants that it wasn't provided with this. It's not like in your face kind of difference, but like, my flowers bloom much longer. My flowers have more buds. My plants have more buds that produce more flowers. Even the plants that I don't really give any kind of bloom booster, but I do give this one, they are always producing buds, which is just pretty amazing. Although I don't really recommend that you don't add a bloom booster for your flowering plants unless you don't want them to bud and flower. So if you have a plant that is a flowering plant and you want them to bud and flower, add this one and add some bloom boosters, And when you mix all that together, my orchids have been just getting better and better. What I've also noticed is that the reaction to this does take time. So the longer you use it, the better the results, from my personal experience. Also, it can take like months, I think that's normal because it's slowly being really embedded into the cell walls of the plant. So I really love that, because I don't want something that is just immediate and then just falls apart, you know? I want something that's continuously just growing and getting better and better and better, and just keep on rising. I prefer a steady rise than a quick jump and then it fails. This actually is yellow when you get it. The liquid is yellow. It is non-staining. It doesn't have a weird smell to it. I have used this outdoors. I've used this indoors. I've used this on succulents, orchids, any kind of house plants, all of these. What other plant do I have? I'm trying to think. Any kind of houseplant you can think of that uses a cactus or palm soil, I've used that. Anything with orchid bark, coco coir, I've used that. All of that good stuff. I do recommend it. I give it a 5 out of 5 stars. It's probably the most affordable supplement for a silica supplement that I've ever tried. It is my first try, but everywhere that I have looked, when I compute on how much you need to use, this is definitely the most affordable, and I love the results. So there is no need for me to try something else. I mean, I probably will, but for now, I'm very, very contented in this particular one. And again, like I said, I have used this. I have repurchased this, and I have used this for a few seasons. I've used this at least over a year now. That's why I can actually do a full review on it. I've had nothing but positive results. If you guys have other suggestions or comments, if you've used this, you got questions, or you actually have tips for me, or you've done certain things that have a certain result. If you want to share your story using this product, let me know down in the comment section below. I love hearing from you guys all the time. I love talking about plants and supplements and fertilizer and stuff like that. So let me know down below in the comment section. Anything else, guys? Comment section down below. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys again next time. Bye.